101.9 KINK.FM, and from the Bing Lounge here today, Edwin McCain.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what happens to you when you have a daughter. All my friends in Greenville talk tough. You know, I all have daughters. She starts bringing boys home. And she starts bringing boys home. I'm going to sit on the front porch with a shotgun. I have a plan in place already.
You almost have to. I've got a daughter, too.
I don't need a shotgun. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to love them. I'm going to love every boy she brings home. I'm going to be like, honey, he's awesome. What kind of shoes are those? I got to get some shoes just like them. And then you know what? The next conversation about that kid will be like, what happened to Chad? I liked him. That's right. The girls in there laughing. You know your daddy liked him. He was done. That's my plan.
Well played. Well played. Last time I saw you, I had hair, and you had hair down to about here. It's been a while, about 5 years, isn't it?
It's been probably longer than that.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I cut it all off. It was about then, yeah, because my boys were little then. They were 5. They were 1 and 1.5. And I think they were standing up in their crib. And my wife went in their room right before I went in there. And they saw her and they went, Mama. And then I went in there and they went, Mama? And I was like, man, that is it. I am not going to be ugly mama. I'm going to be dada.
You sound like you're really enjoying the role of dad.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? My wife says that I'm a perfect father of 5-year-olds because I'm on their level. My son, Ben, he just turned 5, and so they make slip and slides now, but they're a jip. They're nothing like the slip and slides we had. And so I went to Home Depot, and I got like 100 feet of carpet pad and then like that 6mm plastic painter's tarp. And the guy at Home Depot was like, what are you doing? And I looked at him, I was like, I'm building the mother of all slip and slides. And the best part about it was the dude at Home Depot was like, oh yeah. And he goes, and you know what else? And like we're skipping through the aisles holding hands. It was awesome. I've never been helped so much in doing something so ridiculous.
Yeah, you know you're not doing it right unless mom looks worried.
Oh yeah, and my wife. What the worst part about it is like some cool like toy will come on TV and I'm like, ooh, we need that. We should go now. They're gonna run out. And my wife is like, please stop doing that. Their yard looks like an amusement park. Quit.
Got a brand new album comes out August 30th. It's called Mercy Bound. And I wanted to ask you, because ever since we've known each other and you've been coming to the Live Performance Lounge, you've been hitting the road alone, and you've entered into a collaboration with a singer-songwriter we've dealt with before, Maya Sharp.
Yeah, I just love her more than Frosted Flakes. She's amazing. I think that one of the biggest tragedies is that not enough people know who she is. I think she's one of the most underappreciated songwriters out there, and our friendship kind of grew just out of my love for her music, and I got to meet her. I was with a guy named Bob Doyle, and he was like, hey, do you want to go to dinner with Maya Sharp? And I was like, are you kidding me? I'd hide out in your trunk to do that. And so it took a little while, and we got to know each other really well, and we started writing together, and she became sort of the person I write with almost exclusively now.
So you had no problem handing over half the duties to another mind?
No, oh, gosh, and we argue the songs. Some of the songs get argued into existence, but the way that she approaches songwriting is so different than the way I used to. I used to just kind of like whatever pops out is the thing because I'm lazy. And she really sort of changed my outlook on developing an idea to its fullest, because it's disrespectful to another writer who would have. And I never thought of it that way. I never thought of, an unused idea or a half-baked idea is sort of disrespectful to another creative mind who really would have taken a great idea and made it really great. And so the process becomes, well, prove it. Well, why is this good? Well, prove it to me. And so we kind of lobby each other for why it's good. And sometimes we come back to that first idea that we had, but we've exhausted all possibilities in the process.
Any chance you could fly up to Washington, D.C. and show the government how compromise works? That would be nice.
Well, first of all, they'd all have to not be Everybody's getting paid by
Too
the hour.
late.
That's the problem. They'll get it all the way till the end.
Thanks again for playing for us, man. August 30th, the new album. Look forward. It's called Mercy Bound. Appreciate you flying here and playing for us in the Bing Lounge. One more time, Edwin McCain.
Thanks.